The search for SquarePants is now here, guys. We need to explore Bikini Bottoms, play story challenges, raids, in the Tower Karate to unlock the bucks. And then I think we can buy them from the shop. These things are expensive. They are for Robux too, so maybe I should buy some big guy Spongebob. What? And this update is extremely pay to win. After grinding this, I've realized it takes around 10 to 20 minutes per crate. So we're just going to pay for them, guys. They're 25 cents each. They're literally 25 Robux. We get 100 for 2,500. Though I'm late on this, I'm still going to do it. We're going to open 200 crates, I think, here. All right, we're good. We've got the 100 crates, and now we're going to buy another 100. We're going to have a total of 200 to open here, and hopefully we'll get a good cereal. I am a little late to the cereal grind. Boom, there. Oh, we already got them. Okay. Where do our crates go? Our crates go to our backpack over here into the chest section. I think, yep, the swasher. We're going to favorite this, I assume. And honestly, guys, I want to do a full team of max new units. So we're going to save all these units that we get. Let's just start the opening right away. This thing already looks OP. 750,000 damage. So yeah, let's just crack a lot, guys. Wish us good luck down below. Come on, like the video if you're enjoying. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh, we got 4 of the pet already. Wow. 50 crates, 4 pets. That's really impressive, guys. Let's get into our next 50 opening. We got 3 more to do. Come on, guys. Give us the luck. Come on. Oh, we get 3 more pets. Every time I see the exotic, I'm thinking I got the unit. The odds of getting the exotic pet are 3.5%. So we should be getting 2 or 3 every single open. But this is absolutely crazy, guys. Can we get the unit? I might have to go buy more. I'm not going to lie. I might have to buy some more. If we don't... We're not going to get the unit. We're not going to get the unit, guys. We're not going to get... We're going to be able to 5-star everything else. I don't think you can get shiny or wombos anymore. I don't know why, but all the recent units, you can't get shiny wumbo or shiny or wumbo. For example, these quests. Every single chum brew is going to be a regular. And all of the units from the coral gift as well are regular. So that's interesting, guys, but I'm not sure why that is. Also, are the coral gifts gone? Where do we claim them now? The quests are still here. I think the coral gifts are gone now out of the game. That kind of sucks. I was hoping we could grind both crates at once. Maybe they'll give us some during today's avenues, which actually starts in around 10 minutes. So we'll include that in this video as well. I'm also going to try to get the new exotic and showcase it for you guys, so we'll see if we can do that. But with that said, let's open our last 50. Or should we do 10 at a time? Let's do 50. Why not? Let's do 50. We should have our ritual. Touching the... Oh, we didn't get it, guys. No. Oh, this is unfair. Did we at least get some of the new secret units? We did end up getting the swashbuckler crab, so at least we got that. I mean, we only got 1 of them. That kind of sucks. And we also got 1 of the barbs, guys, so at least we got the 2 secrets. We'll have to shiny one of those and use those eventually. Oh my goodness, though. 169 exists, 110. We are early to the party, that's for sure. And this one's full AoE, but they're both expensive to play, so I don't think they're going to be any starters or anything like that. But now let's try to max out this pet, since this pet is super good, guys. I'm really hoping we get our dream Gary down without having to stress. There we go. And I'm definitely getting my alts grinding these things. If I can get one every 10 minutes on my main, that means I can get one every minute with all my alts. And if we can get one every minute, that means we'll be getting 1,200 crates a day. I think that's well worth it. So I'm going to get them grinding real quick. It turns out I fused the Gary with the number 1,000 cereals, so many of these crates are being opened. How are people this rich to the point there's already 1,000 of these? Wow. And I lied, guys. The Christmas coral tree is still here. It's literally right next to the spawn. Someone in the chat, let me know. We got 12 days left on those, so don't worry about the exotic Army of the Dead. And before we showcase the new units, there is a new limited in the index. Someone in the chat did notice. So yeah, that's pretty interesting, guys. So while we dilly-dally and try and get some of these units, we are actually mid-admin abuse. Zach says, are you ready? And I think we are, guys. So while we're here, let me level these things up and just get them ready for battle, guys. I think I might need some shiny wumbo potions. We're gonna have to go begging. Hopefully they give it out in the admin abuse, guys. After last admin abuse, I think they were due for it. And guys, it's the exact same script, word for word, verbatim from yesterday. Y'all ready for some crazy admin abuse? No way, guys. We got scammed. We are in with Bad Gee because unfortunately we couldn't pull the new exotic, but he does actually have one, or at least he says he does. He says, what's up? And there it is, guys. Big guy Spongebob. 40 of them exist. 750,000 damage. This thing just looks cracked right off the rip. We're going to try to offer for this thing and see if he'll take our offer. All I've really got to show for right now is a bunch of chum brutes. Okay, at least I have a gold cereal. A few people on stream did give me some of these. I'm not going to lie. It isn't the craziest rainbow cereal either. So yeah, guys, I'm definitely going to stay a little conservative on this trade. said, we don't want to give up any of our good cereals, which is looking like we might have to, honestly, because this thing is pretty expensive. So I think with this is about the best trade I can make. Army of the Living Dead is carrying with the 5 Trump Roots and a few other things. I'm gonna ask him, what do you think of the offer? What do you think of this? Come on, Bad Gee, throw us a bone. Maybe he'll let us borrow it. If not, but I do want a rainbow cereals for myself. So he's getting 141 million offers, which on a depreciating unit, I am not taking that. This thing's going to plummet as soon as the, again, alts kick in and we get all these crates. We are here with voice, guys. We finally got this unit after a couple hours. This thing is so rare and the people with it want so much value. And I'm actually going to trade from a common Spongebob up to one of these things after. But a big shout out to Voice for letting us showcase it. So let's add this thing to our collection of brand new units. He already has the Power Patty and also the Tower of Karate traits. Though I'm thinking we need to get that Sea Bear sidekick and get it straight into boss battle. Who cares about Tower of Karate at this point? Let's put it into the fuse machine, guys. Boom, bada ching. We got the sidekick now. Let's get that Sea Bear. Yes, sir. And now let's see, guys. Let's take him right into battle. But first, I want to let you guys know, Polly the Parrot is actually better than Turkey Cecil. But yeah, we have the best 3 pets in the game. So keep that in mind if your stats are different. So this thing in the lobby is doing 4.1 million damage already. I'm going to unequip the rest of the things we have equipped. Even though these new units are all broken, I do want to max them out and showcase them all in one team. But let's take this thing into boss battles, guys. I think since it's line, it's going to shine in the boss battle. We'll see, though. We'll see. Maybe it's not even line. They do tend to lie. And after this boss battle, we're going to do a full-blown endless stress test, guys. See how far it can go and use its ability. It almost one-shot the boss, guys. This is already insane at level 50. So a 3-second boss battle time, if we one-shot it, would have been the fastest in the game of all time. So this thing's getting scary. And by the way, we're only 5 million damage away from one-shotting, which means at 5-star, this thing is going to one-shot. But now I think it's time, guys. Let's head straight into endless mode. We do need a starter, and we are going to see how far the new big guy exotic can go. What do you guys think? Will it beat the Chump Root? I'm not going to spoil what the Chump Root gets to at max level, but at level 50, it gets to probably 950 or so. So guys, I made a quick adjustment. I did get the Krusty Krab in just to, you know, make sure that we get this thing upgraded quick so I can start editing. And I'm pretty sure at first glance that this thing is actually a line unit, guys. Yes, it definitely is. That kind of sucks because line does really suck, but it is super small. So we can place these at the entrances and behind the units. So we'll basically be piercing anyway. I'm not going to use the best pierce points or anything for this run. I do just want to macro the ability and do a brief showcase. But down the line, guys, we will be doing an endless record with all these units placed in the best spots possible. But for now, let's max it out and see the stats. Oh, of course, there's no icon. They're so lazy. How are you going to make an AFK update for the 3rd time in a row, actually, and not even include an icon on the ability for, again, the 3rd time in a row? Like, that's crazy. I guess they're too busy on Bikini Bottom Survive or whatever. I'm just gonna max all these out. We're gonna get pretty far and then I'll get back to you guys. I don't want to bore you too much. We're gonna test this ability if it even has a working ability. The last 2 exotics don't. Well, the Army of the Dead definitely has a working ability, but the Chump Root, the Pat the Hapless, and a few others, I don't think the Jellians works, but they don't work or they're negligible to the point where they aren't worth using. Will this be the same case for this guy? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. He's doing so much damage. If his ability is good, he might be taking the cake for the best unit in the game. And I kind of forgot to show the attack animation, but if we slow this down, as you can see, it's just like yeah, that's all it really is. So definitely a line though, and we'll see how far it can get. And now we're on wave 700. Perfect wave to test out this ability. And let's see, guys. Where are we going with it? Did it even work? It didn't even go off. Come on. We're using it too fast now. Here we go. Oh my gosh. What is that? Full AoE and it takes everything out. And it actually damaged the boss quite a bit. It did like 7 million in damage to the boss, but took everything else out. That's insane. Try it one more time. These things have 12 million now. Some have 3 million. Some have 12 million at the back here. And yeah, it looks like it does 7 million damage, which isn't really all that worth it unless you want to clean up some scraps. It will probably help with the swarms, guys, but just taking away the attack and have, like, watch how long it takes to activate an ability. So if we activate this right now, spam, 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 spam. Maybe this one's fast. I don't know. It was actually, now that I think of it, on 1x, it didn't look too bad. And it's so hard to get this ability off. Oh, okay, that ability is actually kind of quick, so it'll definitely be worth it. I'm just not going to use it this run. We will do that down the line. This thing's still going to go super duper far. We now have 5 down again. I changed my mind. We're macroing the ability. I don't want to take a shortcut. I was just tired and a lazy B word. But when you feel like giving up, you should double down. That's how you blow all the competition out of the water. There'll be no one left. So guys, we actually took damage out of the corner of my eye. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to get back to us, but this thing's not as good as people think, honestly. There's many units that can go further than this. And to prove it, guys, I'm going to set the endless record with 3 units. sometimes this week. So make sure you guys subscribe and notifications on. I'll see you guys when we die. And yes, guys, even with the AoE ability, I think we're going down right here. I could be wrong, but Lion is just so inefficient, bro. So, yep, there we go. 897 for him. Definitely not better than the Chumbrute, even though Chumbrute's single target. Big guy Spongebob will probably be better than Pat the Hapless, maybe even Jillian, but it's not going to beat any of the new exotics from last week. I'm going to return the unit back now. Like the video. Let me know your thoughts on the update. In my opinion, it's an AFK simulator. Very bland, and I think they need to put more effort into this game. I am actually losing faith very quickly, guys. We're going back to that drought that we had like a month ago. Why can't they just focus on this game? I don't know. I'll see you in the next one.